Okay, so we're kind of doing the handheld thing this morning. I apologize. I packed my tripod away and, well, didn't really want to go out and get it. So, what are you going to do? Sorry I haven't been on in a month. A little over. I've been pretty busy. Had the flu for a while. It's been going around. I was out for 9 days with the flu. Fortunately, only 5 of those were work days, but that means I was sick from Saturday through the following Sunday. That's not good. 2 weekends shot to hell. Which also means I wasn't spending any money, which is a good thing. Speaking of spending money, have you heard about the senator who proposed an amendment to a spending bill which would have included all of the spending that Barack Obama and or Hillary Clinton want to impose on us during their presidency? Yeah, you know what the amendment was? $1.4 trillion, that's with a T, trillion dollars. Yeah, the guy was a Republican and it was kind of a joke. He had no intention of actually seeing the amendment on there, and the Democrats are kind of embarrassed by it. But once again, it's just proof that all voting is voting yourself money from the treasury of others. Oh, and for that matter, I know why people like Hillary, okay? They don't actually like Hillary. What they really want is 8 more years of Bill, which I just don't understand either, but at least I get it. Barack Obama, I really don't get. Okay, he's an attractive black man who happens to be a senator from Illinois. Happens to be a senator from Chicago, the Daily Machine, most corrupt political organization in the United States. Anyway, we won't go into that, no. Nobody's allowed to question Barack Obama's anything, because after all, that would make them a racist, wouldn't it? I have serious problems with Barack Obama. Number one, all I know about him is that he's for change. Change, 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 change. It's all we ever hear from him. And the only policy decisions he ever talks about are things like Hillary Clinton's universal health care program isn't universal enough. Again, I have problems with this concept. The only legislation that Barack Obama has proposed and sponsored would allow the United Nations to directly tax every individual in the United States. Unlike the United States government, the United Nations doesn't have a constitution to keep them from overstepping their authority. And the first United Nations tax collector that shows up at my door is going to get a shotgun in his face. And I am not exaggerating. Barack Obama scares the crap out of me. He reminds me, I sit there, I watch video of him talking to crowds, okay? And I'm not comparing his policies, all right? Don't even begin to think that. I have to disclaimer this because I know what people are going to say. I am not comparing policies. Well, I take that back. Economically, he's the same. They both have the same economic viewpoint. But I'm sure that their social viewpoints are diametrically opposed. But when you look at these videos of Barack Obama speaking to crowds, they're enraptured. They're enraptured by his speaking style, by his message of a glorious future. And the more I watch these rallies of Obama, the more I'm reminded of old video clips of Adolf Hitler. As I said, socially, I'm sure they are diametrically opposed. Hitler would have wanted Barack Obama dead, because he wasn't Aryan, etc., etc. Hitler would put homosexuals in prison. Obama, well, we really don't know what Obama's position on homosexuality is, do we? Because he hasn't said it. But I'm sure, being a Democrat, he's probably fairly open to the homosexual community. But yeah, the more I watch the guy, it's not nationalism. Well, not nationalism in the style of Adolf Hitler. It is a form of nationalism, I think. And it's not fascism in the social way it was implemented in the 1930s and 40s in Germany and Italy and Japan. But it certainly is economic fascism in the same format. I tell you what, the guy, say what you want to about him as a person. He's obviously a very personable man. When you meet him, he's likable and all that stuff. So is George Bush, and people hate his guts. Barack Obama scares the crap out of me because he has this sort of aura of, this mesmerizing leader, and nobody's questioning anything. Anything. Because if they do, they're a racist. When you vote for a candidate, examine their policies. If they claim to be Robin Hood, okay, I'm going to take from those evil rich and I'm going to give to the poor. Just remember, Robin Hood wasn't stealing from the rich, by and large. Yeah, he had a toll road through Sherwood Forest, toll road being in quotes. But Robin Hood wasn't stealing from the rich. He stole from Prince John and Sir Guy of Gisborne and the Sheriff of Nottingham. Robin Hood stole from the government. A corrupt government that overtaxed its people into poverty. When Barack Obama or Hillary Clinton claim that they're going to be Robin Hoods taking from those evil rich and give to the poor, they're lying. They're not Robin Hoods. Robin Hood didn't steal from the rich. Robin Hood stole from the government. He took the money that had been taxed and gave it back so that the people could use it for themselves. Am I telling you to vote for John McCain? No, actually, I'm not really particularly interested in voting for John either. But he's a sight better than the other two. Hell, I'm in Georgia. I can vote for whoever the hell I want, and John McCain's still going to win this state, so what do I care? Get educated. Learn about what people's positions are. Vote for the one that you agree with the most. If you can't find one that you agree with, or you don't get educated in the first place, don't vote. Please, for the love of God, if you're stupid, if you're uneducated, if you don't know what's going on, if all you've ever learned about a person is what you've learned off the evening news,